Welcome to all. The first topic of our first unit in this course is matrices and determinant. In today's lecture, I am going to discuss about the definition of matrices and the different types of matrices. So let's start with the definition of matrices. Now, what is matrix? Matrix is the rectangular array of numbers arranged in the form of rows and columns. Suppose you have a matrix A and these are the numbers arranged in the form of rows and columns, that is -1, -2, -3, 0, 1, -4. These are the numbers. These horizontal lines are called the rows, and this is the first row and this is the second row. And the vertical lines are called the columns. So this is the first column, this is the second column, this is the third column. So this matrix, the numbers are written in this bracket, and this is the first row, this is the second row. So this matrix will be of order 2 by 3. That means 2 is the number of rows and it has 3 columns, 1, 2, 3. So this will be 3. So A is a matrix of order 2 by 3. Similarly, if B is a matrix of order 3 by 2, it means it has 3 rows and 2 columns. 3 rows, that means this is the first row, second row, this is the third row, and 2 columns, this is the first column and this is the second column. So B is a matrix of order 3 by 2, where 3 denotes the number of rows and 2 denotes the number of columns. So the order, what is the order of this matrix B? This is 3 by 2. What is the order of this matrix A? This is 2 by 3, where 2 denotes the number of rows. This is the first row, this is the second row, so it has 2 rows. So this is 2, and it has first column, second column, third column, 3 columns, so this is 3. Clear? Now in general, if we write a matrix of order m by n, that means it has m number of rows and n number of columns. M and n can be any numbers, but these numbers are written in a rectangular form. So if we write in general a matrix of order m by n, it means it has m rows. That is, this is the first row, second row, and then it will come third row, and so on, and m rows. That is here m1, m2, m3. So this is the mth rows, and n columns. That is n number of columns. This is the first column. This is the second column. This is the third column, and so on. Next, it will be fourth column, and lastly, it will be nth column. So we write a matrix. Generally, we denote any matrix with the capital letter of the alphabets A, B, and C. So this A is a matrix of order m by n. That means it has m rows and n columns. Now, how we are writing the elements? We are writing the numbers like this. The A11, A12, A13, and so on, and A1n. That means any element of a matrix are denoted by 2 subscript. The first subscript denotes in which row that element occurs, and the second subscript denotes in which column that element occurs. For example, if we say that this A is a matrix whose elements are like this. These are the elements. They are arranged in the form of rows and in the form of columns. If we write what is the element A12, this is A11 because the first row, first column, this is 1, 2. So the element 1, 2 is 2. 3, 1, here 3, that means third row, 1, that is first column. Third row, first column, this is 3, 1, that is 6, and so on. So the elements of a matrix is denoted by using double subscript, where the first subscript telling in which row the entry or element occurs, and the second subscript telling in which column that element is situated. Okay. Thus, in the element Aij, the subscript I always denotes the number of row, and the subscript j denotes the number of columns. So any element of a matrix are written as Aij form, where if that matrix is of order m by n, then I is running from 1 to m and j will run from 1 to n. So for example, this is a 3 by 3 matrix. Its order is 3 by 3 because it has 3 rows, first row, second row, third row, and this first column, second column, third column. So it has 3 rows and 3 columns. So A is a matrix of order 3 by 3. And the element 7 occurs in the, this element 7 occurs in the second row and third column. So its position will be denoted as A23. Okay, A23 में कौन सा एलिमेंट है? एलिमेंट है 7. 6 occurs in this position. 6, that means third row, first column. So its element 6 will be A31. 1 occurs in the third row, second column. So its position will be denoted as A32. Similarly, this is the third row, third column. So 4 will be A33. So A11, 12, 13, A21, 22, 23, A31, 32, 33. Now the types of matrices. There are different types of matrices. The first is the row matrix. A matrix which has only one row is called the row matrix. That means it may have any number of columns, but the number of row will be always 1. So the order of this row matrix, of any row matrix, will be of this form, 1 into n. N may be any number. Here we are giving where A is a matrix like this, 1, 2, 0. So this, there is only one horizontal line. So there is only one row. So this is a row matrix and the number of column is 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is a matrix, row matrix of order 1 by 3. Column matrix, a matrix having only one column. It may have any number of rows, but if it has only one column, then that matrix is said to be the column matrix. For example, A is 1 minus 1, 0. Okay, this is the way we write a matrix. A is a matrix in which how many rows are there? 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. So 3 rows, but column is only 1. So this is a column matrix. Column matrix means only one column. It may have any number of rows. It may be 1, it may be 2, it may be 3, it may be 4. It doesn't make any difference. But column matrix should be of order m by 1. That means there will be only one column. And in row matrix, the order will be 1 cross n, where n may be any number. It may be 1, it may be 2, it may be 3, it may be any number. Okay, so this is row matrix, definition of row matrix and column matrix. Now, what is a square matrix? Square matrix means if a matrix is having same number of rows and columns. That means if m is equal to n, then we say that this is a square matrix. Square matrix of order 2, that means 2 rows, 2 columns. This is a matrix of order 2 by 2. A square matrix of order 3, that means the matrix is of order 3 by 3. Okay, square matrix means same number of rows and columns. Clear? Next comes to the diagonal matrix. What do you mean by diagonal matrix? Diagonal matrix matrix should be a square matrix only. In rectangular matrix में हमें कोई भी diagonal elements नहीं मिलेंगे. Only a square matrix in which the leading diagonal elements are all non-zero is called diagonal matrix. So this is a diagonal matrix in which all non-diagonal elements are 0. These are called the non-diagonal elements, and this is called the principal diagonal elements or leading diagonal elements. Diagonal elements are considered in this way only. These are not the diagonal elements, although this is in a square matrix. This is again a diagonal, but these elements are not called the diagonal elements. Diagonal elements are only this elements A11, A22, A33, which elements are having the same subscript. So this is a diagonal matrix. Now what is scalar matrix? A square matrix in which all non-diagonal elements are 0 and the diagonal elements are equal. स्केलर मैट्रिक्स में सारे जो नॉन डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स हैं वो सारे 0 होंगे और जो लीडिंग डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स हैं वो सारे इक्वल होंगे. अगर ये इक्वल नहीं है तब तो ये डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स है, और अगर ये इक्वल है तब ये वो है स्केलर मैट्रिक्स. ओके, so next come to the definition of identity matrix. Here we are writing here this number is 3, but it may be any number, but all the numbers will be same. It may be, if it is k, k is any number, then k is 0, 0, 0, k 0 and 0, 0, k is a scalar matrix. Now identity matrix is a special case of scalar matrix in which all these diagonal elements will be same and it will be equal to 1 and non-diagonal elements will be 0. So this is called the identity matrix. This is the identity matrix. Identity matrix again will be a square matrix because all the diagonal elements will be 1 and all non-diagonal elements will be 0. So this is an identity matrix of order 3. Now, what is zero matrix or null matrix? A matrix, it may be rectangular, it may be square. But if all the elements of a matrix are zero, then it is called the zero matrix or null matrix. This is a null matrix of order 3 by 4. See, this is the first row, second row, third row. So there are 3 rows, and this is the vertical lines, first column, second column, third column, fourth column. So it has 4 columns. So this is a matrix of order 3 by 4. Zero matrix, so it is denoted like this, 0, or you can say O. This is a zero matrix of order 3 by 2. Okay. Now what is negative matrix? A matrix in which each entry is the negative of the corresponding entry in the given matrix A is called the negative of A, and it is denoted as minus A. If A is a matrix 5, 3, 2, minus 1, 4, 0, these are the elements of this matrix A. A is a matrix of order 2 by 3 because it has 2 rows and 3 columns. So this is a matrix of order 2 by 3. If we are writing the negative of A, that means minus A, it will be all the elements will be changed with a negative sign, that is minus 5, minus 3, minus 2. It is already minus, so it will be plus 1, minus 4 and 0. Now what is comparable matrices? Any two matrices are said to be comparable if they are of same order. दो मैट्रिक्स को तभी कंपेयर कर सकते हैं if their order is same. And what is equality of matrices? Two matrices are said to be equal if their order is same and each element of one is equal to the corresponding element of the other. For example, if A is a matrix whose elements are like this, A1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and this is of order m by n. And B is again a matrix whose elements are B11, B12, B13, and so on. This is again an order, is of order m by n. Then A and B, if A and B are two matrices which are equal, it means Aij is equal to Bij for all I and j. It means if, for example, if A is a matrix of order 2 by 2, elements x, y, w, z, and B is again another matrix of same order, that is again it is 2 by 2 order के matrix है और इसके elements है 2, minus 3, 0 and 1. If we are saying that A is equal to B, it means their corresponding elements are same because here it is A11, so A11 is x, so it will be, so B11 will be, A11 will be equal to B11, that means x is equal to 2. This is A12, A12 is y, this is B12, so A12 will be equal to B12, that means y is equal to minus 3. A21 is w and B21 is 0, so A121 will be equal to B21, so w will be equal to 0. And similarly A22 is z, B22 is 1. So if A is equal to B, that means A22 will be equal to B22, that means Z is equal to 1. So this A and B are two equal matrices if their corresponding elements are equal. इस पोजीशन में जो एलिमेंट है वो इसके इस पोजीशन में एलिमेंट जो भी है उसके साथ इक्वल होगा. इसका जो ये पोजीशन है और इसका ये पोजीशन सेम पोजीशन, और इसीलिए ऑर्डर मस्ट बी सेम. अगर ऑर्डर सेम नहीं होगा तो हमारे इस ए के करस्पॉन्डिंग हमें बी के सारे एलिमेंट्स नहीं मिलेंगे. इसलिए इसका जो फर्स्ट कंडीशन है, इसके ऑर्डर सेम होना चाहिए। उसके बाद करस्पॉन्डिंग एलिमेंट्स को इक्वेट कर दीजिए, तो हमारा दोनों मैट्रिसेस इक्वल हो जाएगा। नाउ सिमेट्रिक मैट्रिसेस. What is symmetric matrix? A matrix is said to be symmetric if its ijth element is equal to its jith element. That means कोई एक मैट्रिक्स है जिसका रो को कॉलम में चेंज कर देंगे तो वो मैट्रिक्स सेम होगा, then we say that that matrix is symmetric matrix. सिमेट्रिक मैट्रिक्स को हम ऐसे भी कह सकते हैं कि अगर कोई मैट्रिक्स डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स के रेस्पेक्ट में सिमेट्रिक होता है, दैट मीन्स जैसे ये डायगोनल है 1 3, इधर जो इमेज है उसके उधर भी उसका रिफ्लेक्टेड इमेज ही होगा, तब वो मैट्रिक्स सिमेट्रिक होता है। या फिर इसको कह लीजिए A12 A21 के बराबर है, A13 A31 के इक्वल होगा। मतलब एलिमेंट्स अगर नंबर सेम है तो हम उसको सिमेट्रिक मैट्रिक्स कहेंगे। जैसे B इज ए मैट्रिक्स, इसके एलिमेंट्स ये है 2 4 7 4 5 0 7 0 3। अब ये देखिए, दिस इज A12 4 है, A21 भी 4 है, A13 7 है, 31 भी 7 है, A23 0 है, A32 भी 0 है। या फिर देखिए ये भी कह सकते हैं आप, देखिए 2 5 3, ये प्रिंसिपल डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स के ये साइड जो है उसी का रिफ्लेक्टेड इमेज यहाँ पे है। तो सिमेट्रिक अबाउट द प्रिंसिपल डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स, these matrices are called symmetric matrix. So this is a symmetric matrix of order 2, this is a symmetric matrix of order 3. Similarly, skew symmetric matrix is a matrix in which the Aij will be equal to minus of Aj. That means principal diagonal elements के corresponding हमारे जो एक एलिमेंट्स होंगे वो उसके रिफ्लेक्टेड इमेज होगा, लेकिन विथ नेगेटिव साइन। जैसे ये 0 0 0 है, इसके एलिमेंट्स इधर क्या है, A B C है, और इस साइड पे क्या है, -A -B -C। या फिर इसको ऐसे कह लीजिए A12 इज A, A21 is -A, A13 is B, A31 is -B, A23 is C, A32 is -C. So Aij is minus Aji, then we say that this matrix is skew symmetric matrix. So these are the main different types of matrices. And identity matrix, equality of matrix, these are very important. Zero matrix. Okay, you need to know all the different types of matrices. So in the next lecture we will discuss the properties of matrices. Okay, thank you.